So Iran will not have the inspectors visit their site, and they said any country that messes us, we will strike them preemptively. The fuck you think you? Obviously, there's some puppets for someone else. Whose country you think is gonna be turned into a parking lot, motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? Sitting here talking all that fucking shit, woofing, man, big time. You know what I'm saying? The only problem is, it's gonna cost all of us a whole lot of money and a whole lot of drama. You know what I mean? It might be good for the population control crowd, but not for the the humane society or whatever the fuck you want to call, the good people. Yeah. There's a lot of shit going on. There's Red Cross. Just reading the headlines. Let me read some of these headlines to give you an idea how fucking depressing it is. Okay? Those of you who haven't checked it out. The Red Cross seeks Syria's ceasefire, more than 60 killed. Yemen election ensures Saleh's exit after 33 years. Iran says would not act. Excuse me. Iran says would act against enemies if endangered. We'll click that one. So we go to this fucking article, and what does it say? Iran will take preemptive action against the enemies if it felt its national interests were endangered. The deputy head of the Islamic Republic's armed forces was quoted by a semi-official news agency saying on Thursday. Now, you fucking tell me what the war's about. National interest, foreign interest, CFR, Lesser, Leper, Kissinger, Rockefeller, Lesser, Leper. These motherfuckers. What did I tell you what the Lesser was up to, man? I told you motherfuckers what the lepers were up to. You didn't listen. And now look what the fuck is going on. Escalation of war. It's been incremental just like I said. It didn't happen overnight. Incremental escalation to establish the psychological operations premise of complete control of the mind. Give them a little bit at a time, over a long period of time, till they see it that way, and they're convicted as well. Ready to fight for that principle that you inspired in them, that you induced, you injected into them. It goes on to say, fuck does it go on to say? Iran's oil ministry announced a retaliatory halt in oil sales to French and British companies who are at risk here. European interests. Well, I gotta spill it out for you. Council on Foreign Relations. Bankers in Europe. Bankers in China. Bankers in Syria. It's about establishing a world bank. A world banking system. Building on the one they already have until it's the white man's fucking Tower of Hell. Tower of Babel. Tower of injustice. We built the pyramids in the second and third dynasties. The one at Saqqara. The ones at Giza. Why did they get built? Because the Africans collectively were inspired from Kilimanjaro all the way to the Delta. Nubia, Kush. I told you the Iranians are a bunch of scum. I told you that they don't deserve this treatment. You know why? Because they don't. Because even scum deserve a fair trial. Even scum deserve to be heard. Even in the white man's courthouse, they understand. Is there anything you would like to say for yourself before we condemn you to hell? And they wait till the last second, till the trial is done, till their opinions are set in stone. And they pass on the sentence accordingly. Like a bunch of... I'm not going to go there because I know how it is. I'll end up hitting the punching bag until I no longer have knuckles. And that's a whole lot of motherfucking times. when you've been doing that for a whole long fucking time. Now, you understand me, motherfucker. When I say that the Ayatollah Khomeini and Ahmadinejad does not deserve that treatment, I call him Aki. Aki, because he got tentacles everywhere. Lebanon, northern Nigeria, Aki. Hi, Aki. From Palestine to motherfucking Niger, Aki, as I say. Somalia, Sudan, Aki, Aki. I know what the fuck you think. Why did you think I pointed out Gaddafi was my enemy, but I respected some of his principles as well? Just like Richard and Saladin. And you sit there like a bunch of bootlicking scum and act like I'm the unjust, hateful bigot. Or I'm some racist fucking having an attitude and behavior of one discriminatory motherfucker. Like I'm discriminating against people. Like my attitude is one of a racist bigot fool. Like I practice discrimination as the policy of Ra. You sit there like I'm the racist motherfucker with a racist institution. It is your institutional racism, you motherfucker, not mine. It is your lack of insight and lack of telling the story correctly, not mine. It's your lack of shooting the arrow straight, not mine. Not mine. You motherfuckers sit there like a bunch of woods, like I'm wrong, while my followers are sitting here like, yeah, I know what this nigga's saying, this motherfucker, tell it, brother, tell it, because they know what I'm talking about. A bunch of scum sitting there like, oh, we have national security in our best interest, not oppressing the subordinated minority groups. Oh, you motherfuckers, you in-the-box motherfuckers, sitting there like a bunch of condescending, pedestal motherfucking up your ass motherfuckers. Like I'm the bad guy. Like the effigy of Mecca. We shall create an effigy of Mecca, a caricature of a fucking goon. Even when I am performing my art and my music, I am still the fucking good guy. What about you, Kissinger? What about you, Leper? What about you, Biden? What about you, Obama, aka Unk? What about that? And Santorum, you fucking piece of shit. You think you're going to be the president? God has shown me that you don't have a fucking fuck of a chance. Your polls are going to go up and down like the stock market, and you're going to crash and burn, pal. You fucking just got in the fucking race late, and you're going to get out of it early. So saith the fucking Lord through the temple, you motherfucker. And you old woods, sitting there warmongering like a bunch of bitches. Oh, Iran is gonna get us. We infiltrated Iran with a bunch of CIA fucks to help us create the stage. They hung a couple spies, but we got hundreds more. We got thousands more. We have infiltrated Iran like a motherfucker. We have subverted, subjugated, and subordinated every ethnic group in that bitch. We found everybody who might have a slight disagreement with the establishment in Iran, and we said, oh, time for our totalitarian dictatorship to kick in like a 5,000 horsepower fucking plane. Thank you.